working. He's working. Oh, wait, actually, I think I just turned it on. Hey, that works. Whatever. Here we go. Hey, everybody, it's PhoenixTalon, I think. I'm not sure. It's been so long, I don't know who I am anymore. It's good to see you all. Thank you for coming. It's Saturday. Happy Saturday. And I've been gone a while, and we haven't played any Minecraft in quite a bit. So, to update all of you, my son is doing great. Thank you. He had his surgery. And who are you, new streamer? Hey, the chat works. Woo! Hey, pig. Everybody's in the Discord anyway, so that's funny. Even Matthew is here. Hey, Matthew, how's it going? Sorry it's been so long. So where we're basically at is my son had his surgery. He's doing great. We had to be gone for a long time because if he had tried to fly with the ear surgery, then it's a potential that it could have busted his eardrum if we had change in pressure and stuff. So we're done. We're good. We don't have to go back for any kind of updates or anything or follow-ups because we can do that here. So that's good. While we were gone, I made something. I made a thing. This right here. This is a it's called the MC Rando Tracker by PhoenixTalon. That's this guy right here. Excuse me, I got a little bit of a cold. My goodness, the lower 48 was not nice to us. Yes, that's what we call you all down in the lower 48. From us up here in Alaska, we say you guys are the lower 48s. So let me get into this. So I want to show you what 3,000 lines of code looks like. If you'll notice, we're also doing a window area capture right now, or a display capture. So let me go ahead and shrink this down a little bit so you can see. Uh-oh, somebody's calling me. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Asawa, I'm streaming. I don't know, sandwich? Oh, and Venom says hi, by the way. Oh, she hung up.
Surprise!
Surprise! She hung up on me. She's like, oh, you're streaming? You don't want to talk to me?
No, yeah, but stay at home.
Yeah. So this thing right here, this is, if you've never seen Visual Studios, it's kind of think of it like a place that you can type code into and then run the application, kind of like a game engine, but not a game engine. And this doesn't look like 3,000 lines of code. In fact, it looks all commented out and everything. It's because everything is currently collapsed. But as I start uncollapsing these, you can see the code show up, and you can see that it's quite a lot of code. And I made it in the Microsoft Forms, the .NET framework. So that's what you're looking at. I know a lot of people don't use Forms anymore, but it's still pretty good. So this is what 3,000 lines of code looks like. This is actually more lines of code. Oh, I missed a couple. Here we go. Boom. And, oh, there's more. This is another section here. There's actually, is that another section? No, that's fine. This has more code in it than Consume did. My video game Consume, which is actually going to get pulled off the Google Play Store because it's so old. It's like, what, 5-6 years old now? 5 years old? So it makes sense. It had a good run. And they want me to update it, but in order to do that, I'd have to update Unity all the way to the highest level. And I don't know if Consume would be able to do that. So we're not doing that. Anyway, this is still going. More code. Actually, we'll just grab this and go to the end so you can see. Look at this. There's a lot of code. And there you go. So the last little bit of code is, what is this, around 3,600 lines. So that's what I was doing while I was taking care of him, and I couldn't sleep because I had to give him medicine and stuff. But anyway, I'm just going to exit out of that. This program is freely available to anybody who wants it, and I'll show you how to get to that. Here, actually, we'll just do this real quick. External links. Let's bring this over. It's on my website. So we'll bring that over. This is my website. You guys have been to my website, I'm sure. Dirty Cartridge Games website. Go to downloads. I'll put this link in here in the chat. The trick of this, though, there we go. That's in the chat now. And then you would just click on this and download it. And when you download it and you start it, it's going to give you the standard, warning like, hey, you, so clean the cartridge. Just blowing it. Just put it in there. When you download it, it's going to give you the, let me close this out so you can see. It's going to give you the, do you want to run this? You say yes, and then Norton might come back and say, do you want to run it? And then you say, yes, run this program anyway. It's up to you. It's, use it at your own risk. But the way this works is you have to use this on a randomizer. So we can make a new randomizer folder here in a second, but I'll put this back up here. So quick collapse, quick expand, bam, bam. Also has opacity, so you can still play your game. So you can make it to where you can just barely see it, which we'll play around with here in a minute. So you need to go to the Seth Bling, to his YouTube video that he does this in. I'm wondering if I still have that. I should have had all this ready to go. Sorry.
One job.
I know, one job. All right. Where is it? Where are you? Okay. Yeah. So go in here to this video, which I'll link. I think I can link it. Come on, link, copy, paste. There. All right. So you go in there and you can go to his thing. Now you can do this one of two ways. You can either download it from his video, which is in his show more comments or whatever, and then you click on this one for the script download, or he's got some already pre-made seeds. The other way to do it is to go to Fast Guy's website, if I can find it. No. I don't remember, man. This is fail all over. Fast Guy. There it is. So you can go to this website, and this website, which I'll also link. What he did is he made it as a web app. So if you do it through Seth Bling's download, you have to download and install Python into your system. And the way that works is you already have the Python installed. Here, we'll close out Seth Bling's thing since we don't need that. So you come in here and you, there's a lot of stuff going on right now. So you left click, double click on this, and it opens up a command window, runs it, and then what you're left with is this zip file that creates. If you did it all right. If you didn't, then if you don't have Python installed on your Windows system, then this won't work. So that's one way to get a random loot table. You can also open it and run it in a command window and enter in a bunch of stuff and get an actual seed. The other way to do it is to go over here, enter in a seed with a whole bunch of numbers, and then go ahead and generate this option gives you the option to what you generate as a randomizer. And then you hit generate, it'll go ahead and do it, and then you just go ahead and it'll download. And then you just go ahead and go into your downloads and you grab it. Where is it? Right here. And then it gives you a download for it, and then you can use that. It tells you what the seed is that you generated with it. So you can share that with other people, and everybody can be on the same seed. So that's how you get the randomizer to work. Then what you do is you go in here, and I have the just random single, but I'm going to create a new MC. Oh, hold on. Cancel. Create new world. That's what I want. All right. So we'll go in more world options. We'll allow cheats just so that in case we need to do something. Bonus chest is always good to have. I don't care about putting a seed into it because randomizer, that's the whole point, right? So do MC rando test 01. And then we will create new world. So then what you do is you wait for that to create. It does its thing and it makes a save folder. And it makes a save folder in your Minecraft saves in your app data, which we've talked about in another video. The one to save your server world. So, wow, this is, there's already a spider in here somewhere. I can hear it. Oh, that's interesting. It's probably going to kill me. I don't know where it is, but I can hear it. Okay. Anyway, so we'll close that. You save and quit back to here. Then you go into your saves folder, and you should see it here, MC Rando Test 1, right? So then what you do is you open that up, and you're going to see a folder called Data Packs. Go into your Data Packs, and it should be empty or whatever data packs you've put in there. Then you drop the randomizer loot table into your Data Packs folder, okay? Then you don't need that anymore, so you can go ahead and close that out. Go back into it, go back into the world, and then now whatever you hit should drop random loot. So like this, it a spruce leaf dropped a rail. So there you go. Now you know it's working. So there's your randomizer. So your randomizer's working. So now you say, well, I'm not going to... Minecraft has over 700 plus items in it. So there's no way I can remember all that. Not at all. So I'm going to escape so it pauses it. So I can explain this without it turning night on me and that spider, wherever it is, killing me. That would be sad. So you come into the MC Rando tracker. My invention. Thank you. Go over here to set item path, and we know that we had spruce leaves. So what's cool, there's two things that I did that were really nice on this. Is one, you can just start typing in leaves, and you can find the spruce leaves here. Or if you want to start typing in spruce, you can type in that, and it's going to give you all the spruce stuff that you can do. So I'll just do leaves because it's easier. And there it is. So now there's two ways I can get out of this, or a couple of ways. I can hit return, I can double click it, or I can hit tab, depending on wherever's fastest for you. I know a lot of people are tab friendly, with keyboards. So tab it over. I just used my hand, but I can, use whatever. I can say hand, or I can just do default, like whatever you would normally break it with. And then if it's silk touch or not. And then if I made a mistake, I can just reset it. And then I can go over here, and the dropped item we know is rails. So there we go. Rail, just regular rail. And then we can go ahead and save and proceed to next drop. And you say, well, what does that mean? Well, now it warns you. It says, hey dummy, you didn't open a new save data pack. So we need to do that first. I'm glad that the program does that because people like me. So we'll go in here, new. Yeah, I know, right, Venom? I need the help. I have all the help in the world. So we'll go ahead and create this as... I think it's a good idea to name your folder after whatever your game folder is. But you don't have to do that. That's just something that I'm doing. And honestly, what did I say? Rando Test 1? I don't know. I think that's what I called it. It doesn't matter. So when we create this, it automatically creates a save folder in your app data folder. So what's cool about that is it's already saved in your app data folder, and you don't ever have to go in there. Thank you so much. She brought me lunch. She's so good. So now that we've got this open, we should be able to save and proceed to next drop, and there it is. So it saves everything, and then it lets you know down here at the bottom, spruce leaves without default without silk touch as rail, and it lets you know that it saved it for you. So that's pretty awesome. So then I'm just going to quick collapse that, press escape a couple of times, and now I'm back in the game. And then we'll break the rail, and then that yielded me dark oak planks. So we'll get over there, and it's always on top as long as you're playing in windowed mode. So we'll, dark oak planks, save, proceed to next drop, and press that. And actually, I can make this more invisible. Okay, what did that drop? Chiseled sandstone, which that's actually as far as we can go, because I think we need a pickaxe to break that. So we'll get back in here. Like I said, I can change that, the opacity of it. so we can see through it, and then we can do this, and then there you go. So that'll give us a lot of information about stuff. Cartography table, that's awesome. But I can break a chest with my hand. Now here you'll notice, how are we going to get wood? Well, it's not going to be a problem now because, all the things that we can do with wood. So acacia button. So chest gave us an acacia button, right? So come over here. I don't want to retype all this stuff, so I'm just going to clear fields. So chest gave us acacia button, and proceed, and we'll just go back to this. Wow, and that's a lot of stuff that we just got out of that. All right, so that's a lot of stuff, and I'm glad that we got that, because now we can kind of go over this awesome thing, save and add an additional drop. So acacia button gave us rotten flesh. So rotten flesh, save, add additional drop. It gave us coal, right? So coal, save, add additional drop. It gave us wheat. Wheat, not crop, not seeds, just wheat. Add additional, and it gave us a fishing rod. Fishing rod. There we go. And then save and clear fields. And then we can go back to doing whatever we were doing. So now, here's something that's really cool about this. So let's say now I don't remember, how did I get coal? So what I can do is I can come over here and I can type in coal. And I say, how did I get coal? Well, this will automatically search all the items that yield coal. So it'll give you, as a text readout here, it'll say, so start with the chest, hit it with whatever your default would be without silk touch, get an acacia button, and then it will, hit it again without silk, and then it'll give you coal, right? So now, also, I can come back and say, do some advanced searching. Use advanced as a source item, clear on new, and I can say, well, what does a chest give me, right? A chest. So I can say a chest is going to give me, oops, I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. It'll give you all these things so you can see that a chest will yield all these wonderfulnesses. We can make this bigger so that we can see. There we go. I'm still working on the expansion of the text box, so that's a work in progress. But needless to say, it shows you the different paths. To say chest will give you rotten flesh, it'll give you coal, it'll give you wheat, and it'll give you fishing if you follow these paths, right? So there you go, and you can clear those results, and then everything goes back to normal. Actually, you can leave it big like this. The quick collapse will get it to whatever size you left it at. So it makes it really nice. Let's say you entered in something by accident. You can load all paths. And actually, you can sort alphabetically. Otherwise, it just shows you in order that you did it. And you can delete whatever path you did wrong, right? So, like, let's say I set a path and I said, okay, the acacia button yields yellow bed. There you go, right? And then save and clear. And I'm like, oh, I made a mistake. Well, I can load and say, all right, this one here, that's not what I wanted. So I can delete that. And then delete it. Are you sure? Yes. And then it tells you deleted it. And then there you go. You're done. This one, group drop, is going to be like, oh, I know that a skeleton yields this. So this is going to eventually be where you can just click on it and say, yes, I know that the skeleton yielded this. And then that's what came out of this other thing. I don't know if I'm even going to do it, but it seemed really cool at the time when I thought of it. But yeah. Save searches. So this is where your searches get saved to if you have that as a checked option, save searches. If not, then it won't save there. You can export that to the text file. And then notes, you can write down whatever you want, and that'll save to a text file also. The tools, there's no options yet, but there will be. External links just shows you the links where you can go for more information. It gives you all the good stuff for me. And then the about gives you all the information, about the, program. So there you go. New, open, all these things, delete. These are all for the actual folders that have your saved information. So if you want to open one, do you want to save to this first? Yes, I'll go ahead and save it, and then it'll go ahead and open. If you had more than one game that you wanted to open, to keep track of, you could do that there. You can save as, and it will let you save this like as a copy, basically. Or if you had already gotten started somehow, you managed to circumvent everything. Right, yeah, that's it. That's it exactly. So there's a lot of cool stuff. So you can remove the stuff there. Getting caught up on chat, sorry. And then, so if you made the mistake, you can remove that path there. If you didn't want to, you selected this and you're like, oh no, I don't want to do anything, just unload it, and that will not delete anything. It'll just go away. Also setting, like going to clicking on different things like this will automatically get this to go away. So you can't accidentally delete something you didn't want to accidentally delete. The search is really nice because it allows you to search both for source items and drop items, right? It also allows you to narrow it by the tool that you're using. So like, let's say you're using a hoe to break something, or a fishing rod. Like, what does a fishing rod get you by fishing? Like, it keeps that into consideration. Like, fishing is an option here. So like, let's say you were fishing, then it will say, okay, fishing yields XYZ things. So that's really good too. So you can always check and see that. But yeah, it's I tried to make it as user-friendly as possible. Also, tooltips enabled. If you're concerned or confused about what something does, it's disabled by default, but you can come around, and once you enable it, it starts to tell you what the different things mean. I like it disabled because it gets in my way of when I'm doing stuff. It tells you what all the different things do and mean, but it can kind of get in your way, so I turn it off. But once you get to know the program, it's pretty good. It's friendly with all the Control C, Control V, Control X, all that stuff. Especially for like user notes, that's fun. So don't try to right click in here; it won't work. But if you type, notes, notes. Control A selects all. Control C copies. Control V paste. Control X gets rid of. Control A, Control X, gets rid of stuff. Save basically saves it. These already save automatically by default, but these two things don't. Your save searches and your user notes. Don't go into the file trying to edit your own stuff, like you're saying, oh yeah, I can just go edit this and that'll be fine. I'm going to show you what it saves the paths as, so that you realize that there's no chance of you trying to edit this. So you don't have to worry about trying to edit it and then edit it wrong, because you'll fail badly. All right, here we go. Rando. Okay. So in your saves, it saves it in your app data folder in your local. MC Rando tracker saves, MC Rando test, and save paths, right? So your save paths are going to look like this. There we go. So that's your save path data. So there's no way you're going to be able to understand this in numbers, but I can explain it to you. So whatever number 830 is, that's item 830. Okay, so I guess if we go here and we load all paths, not alphabetically. So I guess spruce leaves is number 830. Rail is number 725. It was the default weapon, meaning 0, and not silk touch, meaning 0. So if you continue to go down, you can see, so acacia button is item number 2, and then it just goes down the list. So you can see how it makes those things. You can try to edit that by hand if you want. I don't suggest it. It's a pretty bad idea. That's why I gave you the option to do it the other way. User notes are in here. So user notes, obviously go ahead and edit that. That's fine. And then save searches. There you go. So you can edit this. So you can edit and save and do all those things. Okay. But other than that, I wouldn't go in there and edit those. And that's why I also gave you the ability to delete folders. So like, for example, let's say, yes, run Yeah, run this program. So let's not load something here, and then let's go ahead and delete. And then you can delete this, because we had to not be in a folder to delete it. Because if you're in the folder, it'll say, hey, you can't do this. You know, you have to be in something else. So you can delete it. And then it says, do you want to delete this folder? And you say yes or no. Otherwise, what happens is if you are in it, open, and then you try to delete it, it says you can't do it. You're currently in that folder. So it won't let you delete it, because that would be bad. Okay, so that's how that works. And then exit and escape works the same. If something has to be saved, it'll let you know, hey, do you want to save it? It'll tell you. So that's pretty much it on how to use it. Cut and dry. Like I said, you got proceed to next drop, add additional drop, and save and clear. Those are the big ones. Clear everything. Export fields to notes, just in case you're trying to make notes on stuff. So it works really well. And if you're playing Minecraft Randomizer, you know, this is very, very helpful as a tool. My opinion, of course, because I made it. But the other thing, too, is if you just want to really quickly press escape to get back to your game, you know, like, I don't know if that's actually a really good drop, the iron trap door. But that's another one. So you can go in here and large fern. Breaking hand gives me iron trap door. And then since I'm not going to be able to break that, I can just save and clear. And then it gets me ready for the next drop. And it tells me that I saved it. So I don't know. If you guys got any improvements you'd like to see, let me know. But, you know, I probably won't stream this anymore for a rando tracker and randomizer, mostly because I don't know if people would want to see this. But if you want to see me do this and use the tracker and have a great time with it, let me know, because I think this would be a blast. But I'm going to play this on my own and see how far I can get. And maybe later one day I'll play it and we can do like a beat the Ender Dragon type of thing. So, but it's really, I think it's harder. It's harder. Oh, and then even the animal drops. I just heard a cow. There you go. Hi, cow. Ah, come back here, cow. Oh, where are you going? Wow, he's really on the move. Wow. Sorry, cow. I don't mean to kill you with my iron trap door. Wow, he's moving. But that's the trick of this is, you know, maybe you don't always want to save the path, you know, because you're like, well, I don't care that gave me a fish, right? You know, I'm not going to save that. But if you do, you just go cow, and it's cow entity, and it dropped a tropical fish, not the tropical fish entity. This is the item. All right, so save and clear. So I'm glad that it did that so you could see the difference between the two. So a cow entity drops me a tropical fish, which that's dead, but whatever. You know, it might be one of those things where it's like, how do I get, you know, tropical fish, you know? So there you go. So yeah. So that pig's looking at me like, you're not going to kill me, are you? I'm like, no, I wouldn't do that. But I'm going to kill this grass over here. So there you go. Look, grass gives you an acacia log. That's something you definitely want to write down. So grass, because that's actually, you know, this might actually be a really fun one to play. Just based on the fact that we got easy wood right here. So save and proceed to next. Let's see. We'll break this and see what we get, and then we'll move on to something different. Oh, piston. This is great. So piston, what is that? Stripped oak. All right. So we'll say that gives us a piston, and proceed, and then stripped. And this is just I mean, like, this is just a lot easier, I think, than you know, than going in. Wait, was it stripped oak wood or stripped oak log? Wood. Okay. And then go in here and see what that does. And that gives nothing. Okay, so that's good. I'm glad it showed us nothing. So I actually have that as an option here, nothing. So you can actually hit that and say nothing, and then save and clear. And then now you know the item path for grass. So you can say, okay, as a source item, you know, what does, oops, did I do that? I hate that when I do that. What does grass yield? So grass yields right here. So grass gives me acacia log, gives me a piston, gives me stripped oak wood, and gives me nothing. So that's how you can do that. I kind of want to have an option in here later to where it capitalizes all of the item words, you know, so that you can kind of look at it and say, oh yeah, you know, it's more impactful. I can't do the highlight thing because in a normal text box it won't highlight these. I'd have to use a rich text box. The problem with rich text boxes is it screws with the code a little bit because of what their capability of doing is. So it kind of gets weird. So I probably won't have that ability. So yeah. But yeah, I think that's it. I think we covered everything. Yeah, I still like the opacity thing. Oh, and if you close it, like let's say you lose it, you're like, oh no, where did it go? Well, later when you open it again, it resets the opacity back to 100, so you don't have to worry about that. Yeah. Like, I tried to make this thing stupid friendly. Oh, it also lets you know how many paths are found, item paths found, when you search it. It tells you, oh, found one path. So you know if you're looking at it, you go, oh, yeah. It tells you path 1, path 2, path 3, path 4. It was fun. This was not easy, guys. This was not easy. I'm not going to lie to you. It was not easy. It looks easy. I made it easy seeming, but it was not easy. The queue involved with trying to get this to work was fun. So this is great because there's also another type of data pack you can get, which is random crafting. So where you would normally craft this to acacia planks, and that's how you would get your wood. There's random craft recipes too, where it would, whatever you craft into this wouldn't be that. It would be something different. So you could, in theory, have just a randomizathon where you're like, oh my goodness, what can I do? You know? So, you know, oh, like, here we go, shulker box. Now, here's the problem. This is great. So I got to warn you guys. So you put a shulker box down thinking, oh, I'll do the shulker box thing. I'll go ahead and put my wood in here. It'll be great. I'll break it. I'll pick it up with me and we'll move on, right? Well, no. Oh, crafting table. That's actually really convenient. The shulker box will drop a random drop as well, which is, in this case, a crafting table. So now, whatever you've put into that shulker box is gone. You're not getting that back. So, and then your crafting table. And then you break that, and then it's not a crafting table anymore. That's going to be a red shulker box, which obviously doesn't have anything in it. So, you know, you can still use the shulker boxes, obviously. Just don't expect that it's going to... And then I can't do anything with that because I don't have a pick. But don't expect that it's going to drop, you know, the normal drop, the box, okay? So a lot of people get into that mentality. So you got to be careful with it, or you'll lose all your stuff. So I think that's it. I don't know. I hope you guys like that. It's pretty awesome. I think it's awesome. And I can explain sort of how it works, and if anybody really has any questions about it, I can sort of walk them through what I used in the method of coding for it. You know, it wasn't easy, but I can explain it very well. Well, sort of explain it very well. Yeah. So let me... Hold on. Let me close this out. Mods... Wait, I don't think I can run this with this on. Oh, yeah, I can't. Okay, it won't let me. All right, give me a second to pull this up and get this set up the right way. All right, so that one. No, that's right. Okay, something's broken. I don't know what it is. I don't know.
He broke it.
Yeah, I broke something. I don't know what I broke. All right, whatever. All right, we'll fix that. That'll be fine. It'll be great. It'll work fine. There. That should work now. Oh, so that's the other thing. No matter what window you have open, the MC Rando tracker will always be on top of your Minecraft and anything else that you put out there. But what I did was I made it to where when you press escape, it finds your Minecraft game. So it automatically defaults that when you're in there doing your stuff, and you just keep, pressing escape, basically you get back to you get back to your Minecraft game. So it actually ends up being very, very convenient from a playability standpoint. So you type in your things, hit your save buttons, hit your escape button, and then go straight back to your Minecraft game. Or hit your quick collapse. I kind of want to have the ability to quick collapse, like if you double tap your escape or hit a different button, it just quick collapses. But the problem with that is not everybody wants to use the quick collapse. So because they might have it in a different area, like they might have it off to the side when they're playing it windowed. This only works if you're playing it windowed. If you're not playing it windowed, then it won't work with it being on top. So if you're playing it full screen, you're going to need the rando tracker in a different screen on a different display in order to work if you're playing it like full screen. So that's the other thing behind that. But I don't know. I don't know a lot of people that play it full screen.
I wonder.
Well, you play it full screen? Do you have two screens though?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, you can play it windowed but full screen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do it that way.
Makes sense.
Yeah. It has like almost nothing in the way of resources. Like I have gone through that program with a fine-tooth comb to look for memory leaks. There are none, so yay me. There's also yay me. Well, it's hard. Memory leaks are hard to find.
Yeah, they are kind of.
So there's no memory leaks. It also unloads data that it's not using. So once it does something, it's done. It goes away. The code is very simple though. I combed through it for null reference errors. So I got it to where I've abused the program so much that I haven't run into any other crashes. But there were some obviously to begin with. Well, null reference errors are when it's looking for something that's not there. But normally with code it would be. So in order to get rid of those, you have to go find those and say, if this exists, then do this thing, rather than just go do this thing and assume that it's there. So that's a trick with a lot of coding that's hard. Yeah. So I'm trying to get into the server right now. Hopefully it lets me.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, do your thing, man. There we go. Yeah, so that works. All right. But yeah, I mean, if you guys, like it and all that, I put the links there. So, I don't know. It's got a very niche group where it's like, look, it's good for this thing. And I will be making it to where it ultimately will have the ability to import any data pack. So, for example, you want to use it for Legend of Zelda Link to the Past door randomizer, where, you enter Hylia Castle or Hylia Castle. Wow, look at me. Hyrule Castle, and you actually are entering, Tower of Hera, for example. And then you exit Tower of Hera, and now you're exiting Dark World Hype Cave, and then that ends that path, because if you go back in, it's only got one entrance and exit. So if you're doing something like that, then that would be I would have that ability to follow paths. It basically can follow any logical or illogical path as long as you enter it in initially. And I see a lot of people that play those games and they type that stuff in manually to whatever program they're using, a text, thing or whatever they do. And they don't have the ability, to type it into something that will save it and organize it and then have the ability to search it. They actually have to do like a Control F or something and find it on whatever text program or Excel or whatever they're using, or Google Charts or whatever it's called. Oh, wow. Am I still in Venom's area? Oh, my goodness. Here we are. You know what? This is actually good. This is actually really good. This is bueno. This is muy bueno. So, does the elevator still work?
Uh-huh.
Oh, this goes down. My bad. I need the one that goes up.
I found out. That's not.
Of course it is. So, if you guys hadn't seen, this is, you know, obviously Venom's place.
Jeez.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, it runs so smooth.
I think I got everything set up now.
Do you? So,
Yeah.
oh, the reactor is off?
I switched it off about 5 hours ago.
Oh, of course. So, Venom and I worked really diligently and very hard and a lot to make a program in Open Computers so that it would give this visible indication of the level of output that these reactors are doing. So the backup reactor over there is this indication here, and all green would be total max that it can do. And these little blinks that it's doing are just the individual ticks that it's not giving us an indication. So that's fine. That's just because the program runs basically on a loop and it runs every tick. And if it misses a tick for whatever reason, then it just flashes the indication over here, which is fine. No problem with that. It just kind of makes it more like fun. Then this one is for his reactor down there. And this one looks like it's just kind of getting started up. But as it increases in power, it will go over into the green eventually. And it's in accordance with this power output. I think it's basically like this power output, but it's showing this number over here, the output rate. Yeah, it's the output rate.
Yeah,
Right.
it's the output rate, yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. So it's currently producing 634,000 redstone flux per tick. I think it maxes out around 2 or 3 million, something like that. And then that would be
2.4.
2.4. Okay. So then that would be pretty much all the way green. And then this basically is your storage that shows how much is in there. So this is showing the 2.5, and that's coming from mostly this backup and then this reactor right here. So that's the combination of the two. Do we still get one frame per, the slideshow when we go out?
Yes.
Nice. All right, so I'm going to show you a slideshow. Am I going the right way? Slideshow? I think I'm going the right way. So, I think am I going the right way? I think so. So here we go. So here comes the slideshow.
Yeah, you can hear all the chaos that's happening out here, and there's a skeleton horse with a bow.
Oh, over in your island?
Yes.
Nice. Actually, this is not as bad as it was. I mean, yeah, I'm only getting 1 frame per second, but this is not as bad. What did you take down? Oh, here it goes. There's the slideshow. Now it's happening.
Okay.
So now this is not slowing the server down. This is only slowing the client down. So that's what's really cool about how we did this. So yeah, granted, it's got a little hiccup on the client side, but what he's doing here is he's sucking the power out of this one, and he's putting it into the other one. So it's still got quite a bit of energy left in here, but you don't want to waste it. So he's doing it as best as he can.
Oh, this is working.
And then he's got a really awesome factory over here.
This dude, ow, he's shooting arrows at me now.
Oh, my goodness.
Joke's on you, I have a multi-shot bow.
So here's the reactor here, the backup generator as we call it, literally. And you come down in here, and this is where the program is, where it's running. And this program is sending over to there what the number is. So this number, and you see how it flickers every now and again? That just means it's missing a tick for whatever reason. It's not a bad thing. So there you go. All right, so good sandwich. So yeah, and then we can turn it on and off, I guess, this way. I don't remember what I did I don't actually know if I can, because it says it's reading power currently. I don't actually want to interrupt it. Because I don't remember how to play with it at all. You know, I really don't want this weather right now. Anybody need it raining right now? No? Oh, well, okay, I was about to do that. But this thing is kicking out almost 2 million RF per tick. So that combined with the other reactor over there, that's quite a bit of energy. And this is being powered by chickens, of course. So how are these chickens doing, by the way? So we pretty much have a... looks like we have a gain, a small gain on these. So that's actually not bad. That's good. So it's almost balanced, really. So that's good.
Yeah, that's good. I think doesn't like chickens.
That's too bad, because you can really get a lot of good stuff from chickens.
Yeah, the big chickens.
But that is also to say, you know, uh-oh, I just had something. Oh, there it goes. You know, this area that Venom's made is just incredible. I didn't want to slide over the fact that he made this huge place to basically replace... Oh, you got... I didn't know you had skeleton... Oh, my goodness! There you go. Hey, Venom, want skeleton horses?
No, you can get them.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't have a sword. Here, let me grab a sword. Okay. That's crazy. I didn't, There we go. There we are. Alright, and this one. Awesome. Cool. So now I just gotta pick up these horses here. Oh, he dropped a iron helmet with cool stuff in it. Okay, what was it that I used for these? There were wands, weren't they? It was the... not teleportation... moving? No. Capturing wand? I think that's what I used. And then... there. I don't need that. Okay. Wait a second. Is that not how that works? I thought the capturing one works on horses. Maybe not. Maybe a lasso. Do I not have lassos? Oh, there they are. Let me try a golden lasso. Okay, golden lasso it is. All right, awesome. All right, we'll get a bunch of these. I don't know why I'm doing this. I can just spawn them in.
Yeah.
Old habits and dying hard and stuff. There we go. But yeah, we made this. This was fun. That was fun. Venom's crazy. He comes up to me one day and he's like, "Hey, can we do this?" And I'm like, maybe.
You said no. That's easy.
No, it's a piece of cake. Yeah, that's fine. Antidote charm. That's excellent. All the rest of this stuff is garbage. Goodbye. Yeah, you even got a unicorn over here. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, when you're actually over here coming into this area, there's something that loads over here, and we think it might be over in his ball there. It just, you know, kind of slows you down a little bit. But when you come back over this way, it's fine. So I like all the netherrack and everything. If you look at this place on the map, it's amazing. Is it map or J or whatever? Look at this thing. This is awesome. It's just so huge. This whole area is pretty cool. Yeah. So he made it he was like, "What did you say?" He said, "Hey, can we have these LEDs or whatever, the lights, the blocks?" And I was like, I don't know. Oh my goodness.
Do not go watch over there. That's
Okay.
the place I'm busy.
Okay, not going over there. Preview.
Yeah, you can show the entrance. The entrance is done, but don't go.
Nope, didn't show the entrance. Oh.
Just look from far away.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy. That was wild.
Ah, yes, the end.
28. What did I say? 28 by 44 chunks.
That's huge, dude. That's huge.
That's huge. Jeez. Okay, let's see. Do this. Okay, so that takes us to this. We still have not found any shulker box biomes, sadly, but we'll see if we can find some. And do not go to the dragons. I have 3 dragon points, and I don't want to go near them.
There's we can kill those dragons though.
Yeah, I don't have my armor on, and I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
It's surprising that I haven't found any of those shulker things. Like they're I don't get it.
Here we go. So I'm over at
weird.
Pig's place. I haven't seen your area in a long time. You haven't been on though either, have you?
No. I've been not really at all.
Yeah. Still looks awesome though. Oh, that's cool what you did here. This little disco. Pig has chickens. You need chickens. This little disco area.
Oh, the Rainbow Island.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it though.
Mario Kart. We have the ability to do karts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so surprising that like I don't see any like what are those airships, which is weird.
Airships.
Like the shulker box airships or the end cities. I don't see any of those. Very weird. I mean, I see end some. I don't see any.
They're supposed to generate. Well, if you end up not being able to find some and you want some shulker boxes, let us know. We'll give you some.
Well, I also want the Elytra. That's what I was going.
Well, that's what I mean. Do we have an Elytra crafting recipe yet? Whoops! I didn't mean to do that.
That's spelled right.
I gotta turn off my cheaty crafty. There we go.
How do you spell even Elytra? I forget. Ow.
We currently don't have an Elytra crafting recipe. We have all manner of way of repairing them and enchanting them and everything.
Oh, the dragon scale. Oh, that's so cool. I like that. I think I have dragon scales. I just don't have Elytra. You make a black Elytra apparently.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah. But
that's really weird. I don't think you can find them anywhere else either, Elytras. I think they're just in end cities.
All right, well, if you end up not being able to find one, I'll make like some crafting recipes to make them, like, I don't know, leather and nether stars or something like that.
Yeah. Or like dragon or something.
For pig, you need to make a special recipe. 20 chickens.
20 chickens. That'll work. It'll be 20 pig flesh. Be like, no, I'll never do it.
1 second. I'm gonna chill right here for a second. I'll be right back.
Sure. Don't die though. All right, I need to go back to my place.
You have a place?
Yeah, I have a place. I'm just hardly ever here. This sandwich is really good. Oh, there's my home. Here comes my my frame droppage. Actually, mine's not as bad as yours.
Oh yeah, so I forgot to tell you, but when I advertise my thing, I also advertise your thing too.
Oh,
So
thank you. I
people,
appreciate that.
Yeah, so people see mine, they can see yours.
Awesome. That's very nice of you.
Okay.
Oh, guess what I have in my area?
What?
Skeleton horse trap.
Oh yeah, that's what I had too. I have 2 skeleton horses now. The other 2 died. I wonder how. Maybe because I have a multi-shot bow.
Oh, and then you killed him by accident?
Yeah, because it went everywhere.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm finding any elytra things or whatever you call them in cities. Whatever you call. I don't even think I see any coarse fruit, so I don't think I mean any cities if there's no coarse fruit anywhere.
Now, coarse fruit you can make.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Coarse fruit are okay. I don't really use them for anything.
But yeah, there's a way to make these.
This is compressed Enderman. Ooh, I want to punch you. What's that? Oh, jeez, he went fly. Oh, there's multiple Endermans now.
That's what a compressed one does.
Yeah, I know. Multiple. They multiply.
Oh no, you were slain. Oh, he was slain. Never mind.
Oh, no. Not me. No.
You slapped him in.
I was slain by an Enderman. Sad. My Ender Dragon armor and everything? No. That doesn't make sense.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm finding anything, sadly.
Yeah. If you get some, because you already have your, what do you call it, mana infusion thing or mana pool stuff up. You can use that. But I would rather, I think it's easier to use the life infusion. If you can get a popped chorus fruit.
About?
Yeah.
Oh.
The one, what do you call it? The thing you've got, the mana portal. You've already got some of your mana
Oh,
stuff.
the mana portal. Oh, yeah. I so forgot about that whole thing.
But what I'm saying is you've got mana pools already.
I gotta look at what I have. I don't remember what I have now.
What was that, Venom? I missed it.
No, I'm trying to think it's easy. Just use the thing of the thing to make the thing. And then you have the thing.
That's right. The thing makes the thing. But if you can get popped, that one. Yeah, you can use Eye of Enders on a watermelon. Get the chorus fruit. And then turn that into popped. And then use the popped one on a mushroom and get the actual chorus flower, and then you can grow them. Yeah. That's actually the easier way.
And that's I remember what my grave. Oh, wow! I just said I try to remember what my grave tool was. I mean my other thing. Whoa, what's this? Is this emerald? Wow, I didn't know emerald was in another in the end either.
Only in the mods that we've got.
No, yeah, you know that. Yeah, there's no ores usually.
Yeah.
Holy crap! That scared me.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god!
What scared you?
I apparently looked at a million Endermen and they all just teleported in my face.
Nice. That's the way to do it right there.
Oh, there's so many Endermen. There's way too many. Can you guys like chill? Could you just chill? Just a bit. Jeez. Scared the crap out of me. Jeez.
You shouldn't have to go to the toilet now.
No.
That was great. That's awesome.
Stop.
That's pretty cool.
What have I even... I don't even know what wow, I've gone so far. So I've gone in multiple directions. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's a lot of enemies. That is a lot of enemies right there. That's a lot of reds. Red dots. Is this lapis? This is lapis.
How did you say red dots? What?
What?
Dots. What? Red dots.
Uh-oh. Something happened.
What weird dog?
Oh, nice. What is this? Oh, that's ender fluid. Oh, it teleports.
Well, I thought that you could do what is it called? The Ender Pearl thing. If you did here, don't I have a way to get to the end? I do.
Yeah.
I thought if you did those little what do you call them? Those little teleporting things, that it would take you to like in cities and stuff like that. These little things, like when you kill the Ender Dragon, it makes these little things.
I'm not on your stream.
Not my fault. You know those things that are surrounded by bedrock that have the little teleporter things you throw pearls into?
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It just takes me to a place. It just takes me to the place I'm at right now. Like, try throwing one.
Takes you to a place far, far away.
It kind of just takes me to a weird place. It's just like, it's just where these like little tiny islands of like end stone are. And that's
this one took me to what looks like a meteor.
Yeah, and that's where I was. Or somewhere one that was like that, yeah.
An obsidian meteor?
Yeah.
Okay. The draconic thing or whatever? Yeah. Okay.
And then you
nothing
see those,
else.
Like, little islands. Yeah, that's all I saw was the little tiny endstone islands. That's it.
Okay. So I'll go to all of them and I'll see if we can find something. Otherwise, we'll have to make a thing.
For the thing.
Yeah, a thing for the thing. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. All right.
Oh, I found another meteor.
Okay. Oh, I already had this marked as a bookmark? That's weird. Okay, that was weird. It gave me the graphic like it was marked as a bookmark. But it's not. Alright, so hold on. Where exactly am I?
At home, hopefully.
I don't know where I am. Alright, I'm back here. Good. Alright, this put me here.
That has a lot of Endermen down there.
This is a new uncharted area I haven't been before. And you haven't found not one single in city at all?
Nope.
I wonder if that's like a bug in the skyblocks, because it should generate.
Yeah, 'cause it's a structure. It's not like you know. It should be something like the end where you have the pillars and stuff.
Oh my goodness.
That's what I would think.
Yeah.
I guess not. What I saw, I guess not.
No, I think so. I think they broke it.
Has to be. Yeah, because it should work.
Sure. Okay.
Thank you again for the sandwich. It's really good. I don't know, because there's only 2 more of these little teleporting things here.
They all just go to the same place.
There we go. You say that, but
Take you somewhere else.
no, they went all to different. I mean, they're all different places, yes, but like, there's nothing on this one. I mean, they should take you like straight there, you know?
Yeah.
Like, this just takes you to like a whole nothing.
Yeah.
What is this?
Absolutely nothing.
Well, I didn't blow it up.
Is that iron ore in the end?
No, I think it was resonant instone, and oh wait, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, it's iron ore. I found iron ore.
Wow, crazy. Yeah, there's lapis, resonant, instone.
There's an end of liquid stuff, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called now.
Prosperity ore. Yeah.
Funny old.
Funny ore.
Look.
I think there's
I can
redstone
talk
ore.
to- Oh god.
Are you
Just having a
dying?
Conversation.
Draconium ore, coal.
Enderman.
Yeah. Just don't look at him.
Conversation.
Yeah, somebody wants to talk to you. Alright, well.
Is this coal? No, it's never mind. It's graphite now.
Oh,
Yeah,
because you have smelting?
Yeah, I forgot I had that. I don't know why I put smelting on this. I think it was because I didn't want to smelt the ores all the time.
Yeah, because it's fun. Makes sense.
But I do have a soak touch pickaxe. It's about to break. But
Oh.
I fixed it.
Yeah, redstone ore.
I think it has mending.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't have mending. I have to put mending. I don't know how you.
Oh, excuse me.
How do you get mending? You had the.
Yeah,
thing
there's an easy way to get it. You can manufacture it.
Yeah. Oh, I need another star. Okay, that's very expensive.
I thought Nether Star was. We have Nether Stars.
Yeah, I know, but like, why does it need another star just to do mending? I wouldn't think that.
No, the stars are not good enough.
Because then you'd be screwed if you were just doing regular survival and you had to get like multiple withered and you have looting.
Mm-hmm.
No technical looting.
No, we have a machine that gets them
Yeah, I know.
from plants,
Told me a long time ago. Yeah.
Legit.
and it's legit. Like it's a legit thing. We didn't cheat to do it at all.
If I ever do find an end city, it's probably just gonna be the only one I'm ever gonna find.
Well, here I'll kill the Ender Dragon again and see if it gives me another platform or another.
I killed the Ender Dragon like 3 times. It made me have 3 portals.
And excuse me, I may have to quit my stream pretty soon. I'm not feeling good. There we go. All right, there they go. Oh, I did it that way. Let's see. What was that lightning rod we used before? Do you remember?
Right round, round and round. I don't know. I'm so bored. Just looking at these boring islands are just so boring. Whoa, what is this? What is that diamond? Wow. Okay. I found some diamond in the end.
Nice.
Would not think I would ever say that. Oh, I heard that.
Oh, that's not this one though. That's the wrong one. Here, that's not the right one.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to find that lightning rod that we used before.
Why do you have that lightning rods?
What was it called? Wand of Lightning Call or Rending?
Why are you doing lightning?
Because Ender Dragon, fun. Yeah, there we go.
You need to end crystals.
Why is this
You need the
not?
4 end crystals.
There we go. No, I'm trying to. I want to kill the
Oh.
Ender Dragon with lightning.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, I guess you have to be in range. Oh, right through the cages too.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
Look at that.
Yeah, it has a range.
Put some of this stuff in my backpack.
Apparently the Ender Dragon is immune to lightning.
I can hear that all in my right ear.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Not really though. Not really though.
I can just hear thunder in my right ear.
Thunder, lightning. Let me see if this works. Can't hit him with it. It's going way too slow.
I need this end stone anyways. Oh, almost fell in the void.
Or maybe it just doesn't work on him. Okay, or her. It. The thing. What else could I use on it? Ooh, lightning velocity block. We'll have to try that out sometime.
Oh, I need to eat. Oh no.
Have you heard of that, Venom?
What?
Lightning velocity block.
Nope.
Look that one up. That looks pretty neat. I'll try that out for a second.
These Endermen sound like they're munching on stuff.
They are munching on stuff.
Oh, and there goes the Ender
They're munching
lady.
on souls.
I kind of killed one of the Ender Lady and the boy. Oh, another one.
Oh my goodness.
You've been falling.
No! Oh my goodness. Wow. That was awesome. Venom, you need to try out this lightning velocity block.
It gives you the speed of running.
I can't even begin to tell you what it gives you. Wow. That is fast.
Oh, damn, yes. I saw it. It's like instant.
Shoo. That is awesome. That's pretty epic. You got to do that. All right, there. That's pretty epic. I like that. That was fast. Oh, here. Oh, good. Oh, you left. All right, so that lightning wand doesn't work on the Ender Dragon, but everything else does. All right, what else do we got that we can use? Do you think the Holy Hand Grenade works on it?
I don't even know.
No, because it doesn't, all...
Oh, it doesn't cause actual damage?
No, I don't know on... maybe. We build a draconic reactor and let it explode.
Doesn't break blocks or hurt the wielder. Well, maybe it'll work on the Ender Dragon. Let's see. Oh, it hurts the Ender Dragon. Yeah, I told you. Alright, no, it doesn't necessarily. Okay, well, maybe. I thought it did. It looked like it was. Okay, that's not working. I can't hit nothing with these. Excuse me.
Out of practice.
Yeah, I'm really out of practice. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be doing anything. Alright, what else do we have that's a good weapon? Guns, right? What's that one? That minigun? Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah! Smoking the Ender Dragon now. What was the other one I was using? Rocket launcher, wasn't it? I want that
Was it
rocket.
rocket or was it the bazooka?
Oh, bazooka. What's that mod called? It's crayfish gun mod. How about just bazooka? I don't know where the... There we go. Yeah, bazooka. There we are. Grenade launcher. We didn't try that one. Alright, let's try that. That did like nothing. That was terrible. Oh. Wow. Okay, little movements. Big deal here. Here, let's try this. There we go. Yeah, that did a little bit of damage.
Oh, yeah.
No. The grenade launcher did. The bazooka, I don't know. Ah, wow, I'm terrible at this. There you go. Ooh, that's a hit. All right, let's go back to this. Here. There we go. I just like the minigun. We'll just do that. It's more fun. So it's interesting. The lightning wand did damage to the Chaos Dragon.
I'm not on this.
But not on the Ender Dragon. Boom. Boom! I really want to see about this grenade launcher thing, though. There it goes. Oh, you gotta love it. Gotta love it. Boom! Oh, you just got a little bit left. Ping, ping, ping. Here, come back down to the bottom here. No, not even, huh? Almost dead. Won't come back down. Alright, there it goes. Yay!
Surprise!
Surprise, you're dead! Not that I need anything that this is giving me right now, but still. Oh, Dragon Heart. Got it. Alright, now, did it make another one of those things? That's the question. Because we had 3 over here and 2 over here. And now we have 3 and 3. Excellent. So which one is the new one? That's the question. Alright, let's see if this is it. I feel like I've been here before. I have. Alright, so that's not the new one. Alright, that wasn't the new one. Alright, let's try this one, the middle one. Alright, have I been here? Wait, hold on. Did I? Ah, I was looking at the wrong thing. I probably have been there. Okay. Well, either way, it didn't bring us to an end city. Starting to wonder if there aren't any. They should have generated. I don't understand. Because they're under the same thing in the skyblocks that says that they, should generate. Alright. So, this is saying I've been to this one. Okay. So it would have to be this last one over here. This has got to be the new one. Okay, have not been to this one. Okay. Still no end city, though. Well, I don't know. Maybe they didn't generate. I don't know why they didn't. I mean, the Nether Fortress is generated. So why didn't the end city stuff? Yeah. All right, Venom. We'll see you when you get back. Smoking's bad for you. Yeah, there's just nothing out here. So these are pretty well linked. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they didn't turn that on. There, that's the way back. How far away is that? 1,000? Yeah, I'll travel back towards the thing here. Yeah, I don't know. That makes no sense to me. Why wouldn't it be... Yeah, see there. That's that portal there. I don't know why it wouldn't be there. Might be something I should look up and find out why is it not generating in cities. Because it generated the draconic stuff, right? But no in cities are generating in the skyblocks. I don't know why. That would be kind of sad. That means I definitely have to add in like elytra and shulker recipes. Yeah, because it's not... There's nothing out here. I mean, unless there's a reason for it. I can't think of one.
No.
Yeah, I can't think of a reason for that. Yeah, there we go. And then I'm back to this place here. I got nothing. Here, yeah, we'll leave that there. All right, well, what if we look this up? Say, in city, not generate in garden class. How to find an in-city. In-city not generating. Some don't generate. Be tiny. Just one island. This is actually for this version of Minecraft. So it might be that issue. Well, let me look at the what do you call it? The thing here, the config for this. Maybe somewhere in one of the configs it's broken. You know,
Yeah.
that's possible. Because I use the void city or not void island control to do the void stuff. And I'm quite certain that we had this set up. Yeah, end void structures, true. So it should have spawned them. Because it was the same for nether void structures being true. So I don't understand.
Yeah. Confused.
Yeah, it says to do it. It's there. It should be doing it. All right. Tell you what. I'll give you a thing, an elytra. I'll just leave it in one of your chests. Because that's just crazy. It should be there.
Yeah, if it's true, you would think, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, not an intended feature. Welcome back, Venom. All right, so let me get that for you. I'll give you a couple though. Just
yeah, I'm gonna try to get. I have 2 nether stars. I'm gonna put mending on it, so if I get XP, then it'll fix it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's gonna break easily.
Right. All right. So where are you at? Because you've definitely
right now.
You're in the end. Okay. Where would you like that? Where your main house, right?
Yeah. I'm just if you have a chest, it's open up there.
Please wipe your
the food sequence as well.
I should. I should leave it with your dog here. Wow, you got dogs everywhere. I mean, just sit down and watch TV in your place.
I'm glad that the TV actually worked. I didn't know if the GIF was not going to work because of the server.
Well, I knew it was going to work. I am the one that can't get it to work.
Oh. Yeah, it's only certain GIFs that you can do, which is weird. It doesn't work with all GIFs for some reason.
All right, so I put it in your bedside cabinet.
Okay.
So that'll be easy for you to find.
Now you gotta make some fireworks.
What is that? Like gunpowder and stuff? Do we have fireworks recipes?
Yeah, it's Minecraft. It's a Minecraft recipe.
Yeah, but do we have them?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Unless you changed it.
Well, remember, fireworks were broken in 112.
No, not really.
Yeah, you need the chicken for it. Yeah. Yeah.
Chickens.
I might have to give you this chicken.
I thought you could do it. Wait, hold on. One second. I'm gonna go back home.
Or maybe there's a recipe for it. It's just not in our recipe thing.
Yeah, I thought there was a recipe.
Maybe it's a standard recipe. It's not in the thing.
If mine ain't good, just load. That would be great. It's probably because it's raining that's making it go crazy.
All right. I'll have to probably come out of... Oh, there you are. I see you.
Yeah, I'm working on my end. You see my end island over here I'm making?
Oh, is that what that... Okay, cool, yeah.
So I got some obsidian. I'm going to make some... Oh my god, skeleton. So good. Yeah, yeah. Anyways, but yeah, I was going to make some pillars.
Okay. Some per pillars?
I'll do 2, probably. This could take a little while.
Yeah, you can make like a little dragon area here.
Yeah, and I was gonna do like. Yeah.
That's cool.
And then the dragon area is gonna have the actual portal. That's what I was gonna do.
When are we going to space? I didn't make the rocket area, man. I forgot. That's something I was supposed to do. Yeah, I didn't make the rocket area. Sorry. You know, I could fix that real quick though.
Anyways, yeah. Okay, so I need powder and.
Anyway, I put the elytra over there. Did you figure out the fireworks thing?
I'm gonna see if it actually is what I'm thinking. Let's see.
I don't know if it'll work. If it doesn't, I'll give you a chicken for it.
If I can find where my freaking paper is. There it is. There we go. Got it. Yeah, it works.
It works?
Paper and gunpowder. Gunpowder makes regular fireworks, but yeah.
Well, you know, there's a chicken for it.
Can I make the chicken with fireworks?
No, but I can give you the chicken. Where are you at?
Fine. At my house.
There you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. You can't actually breed them, so I kind of had to give it to you.
Oh, well, you don't have the recipe for it, or?
I made a recipe for it. I know I did, but it doesn't work apparently.
That's weird.
Yeah, I got nothing. I don't know. It's broken.
So you said cabinet upstairs?
Hmm?
Or, you said bedside cabinet? Yeah.
Yeah, bedside cabinet. Sky's the limit!
Okay, I'm gonna probably... Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna take off my armor because it looks weird without the armor.
Sam, do you like it?
Let me just put everything... Oh my god, it's so much stuff. I'm gonna make another diamond backpack. Oh crap, I can't fly because I don't hold my full armor on.
Okay.
I'm gonna go...
What happened, Venom?
I'm asking if Sam likes rain.
Oh, no, yeah. He's not using it.
You said no, just stop.
How do I make a diamond backpack again? I know you have to make the regular backpack, but I don't know how to make those. Another backpack is wool, chest, and leather.
Oh, man. Wow. This is hard.
Okay, I need a chest first, which I don't even know if I have one.
So you gotta go from leather backpack to
gold,
iron backpack
iron
to
to
gold to diamond. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's quite a thing.
Fine. I'm gonna find where
Storage.
my regular wood is, because I was gonna make a weird chest.
Oh, and then depending on which kind you make. Oh, that's cool. All right.
I have no inventory space.
You don't.
Yeah, I'm filled with end stone and obsidian.
What's a capacitor backpack do?
Well, what is that?
Energy stored. I don't know. It stores energy apparently. That's cool.
Oh, I had to make more. Oh crap! I got a chest after that. I forget. That's the whole thing of the chest and stuff.
Backmix
Four
reactor.
chests, or how many chests do I need? Wait, so 1, 2,
Framed seat.
3. I need 5.
Learning stuff. Crane backpack. I don't know what you would do with that.
Crane backpack.
Yeah, I gotta see what that does. I don't know what you do with it. I gotta see what it does. It gives you a crane over your head. That's really...
Oh, the crane backpack. Yeah, I did that. That was the thing I was messing around that other day. It was, yeah, you just pick up blocks and it's weird. Yeah.
Wow, that is strange.
Yeah,
That is strange.
I don't know what the purpose was.
What in the
What
world?
the purpose would be.
What in the
It's
world?
So weird. Yeah.
You know what, Phoenix? You just need to add a carrot to it now.
Just walk around. Oh my goodness. How does this even work?
I don't remember. I had to look it up. Something to do with like shift and like, control. I don't remember.
Well, I need some blocks
It's
to
been
test
so
it on.
long since I used it. Yeah, I made that because I was making backpacks one day, and I was like, "What is this?" It's the same thing as what you were doing. I'm like, "What does this thing do? What is this supposed to be?" Oh, I need iron. Crap! Wow, I got every ore except iron that I need to do. I mean, I have iron, but just I got it. Okay.
I don't know. It doesn't seem to do anything. I'm gonna get rid of it.
You have to look it up. I had to look it up.
I ain't looking up nothing. If it ain't intuitive, I don't want it.
Nice.
Huh, interesting.
And then this is
Jetpack.
gold.
All right.
Okay. That's
Oh,
made
creative
one. Oh my
back or capacitor. Oh no, it's capacitor. Okay.
God. Okay, and then the diamond one need 2 chests on the side and diamond.
There you go. All right.
Yeah, I got a diamond backpack.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yay! You got
Can I
it.
put the backpack inside the backpack?
Sure, why not?
So,
You can't do it with shulkers. I know you can't do it.
can.
You can?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Because that means I can just have one backpack then.
And then have backpacks with backpacks.
Yeah, and then backpacks inside the backpack.
And then the backpacks have the backpacks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Everything in here.
Here, let me see what we got with the backpacks. Storage. All
Okay,
right.
I'm gonna keep the food on me, and keep the elytra, keep the
Wow,
flour.
it's like a diamond chest.
Yeah, it's almost, yeah. Or I think it is.
I can't put the diamond backpack inside the diamond backpack. Are you sure?
Really?
Yeah.
I just did that.
It didn't let me.
That's weird. Did you have 2 backpacks or just 1?
Maybe it has to be a different type of backpack.
It's weird.
All there needs to be items in
I
the
need
backpack.
a.
Oh, maybe. Here,
I might
let's
need.
put
I'm gonna put
that
these
in
charms
there.
away too.
No, that
At
doesn't
least
work
if I
either.
die, then. Oh crap! I gotta get on a.
Oh, did you want some shulker pieces or shulker boxes or whatever?
Sure, I guess.
Because that's something else I won't be able to get you, obviously.
Yeah.
So if I get you white shulker boxes, that's fine, right? You can
Yeah.
do from there whatever you need.
Yeah.
Okay. So. Pew, pew, pew.
This is a lot faster than just flying in general, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it's the same speed. I don't know. I've never tested them. Whee. It's better if you have it in third person, because you can actually see what you're doing, I think. Oh yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but I have my Halloween costume on.
On your character?
Yeah.
Well, how would I notice? You're wearing armor.
Yeah, I don't think you would.
Ah, pig. Thank you, pig.
All right, here we go. I'm about to give you something. Oh, look at you being all piggy. Here you go.
Oh, gold. Oh, jeez, that's a lot. Okay.
Well, because you can't go to a city and farm them, so
Yeah.
you know. And I don't know how many you're gonna need. So if you need more, just let me know. I'll grab you some more. And I didn't want to give you a diamond backpack because I know that you would look at that as like cheating or something. So.
No, I
Oh!
I
Just ran right into me. That's awesome. That was cool. That was really cool. So that thing's working really well for you.
Yeah.
That was really nice. I still don't know how to work that.
Too bad there's no crossbows in this. I can like shoot it with a crossbow. The fireworks. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta actually try
I
that.
have my fun time now. I'm back to business. Oh yeah, I gotta make a mending. Okay, so I need a book and I need to get my nether stars. Oh, I was trying to fly and I didn't even have my armor on. It's not gonna work if I don't have my armor on. Also, they make a weird noise whenever I put them on. They're not like regular armor, I feel. Unless that's the same. Oh, amazing arch was on. Oh, what's good, bro? He says. Oh, hi. I didn't even know. Sorry, I was having too much fun with the.
Oh, is he on here somewhere?
Yeah, I don't know if he is now, but.
On your stream?
Yeah, he was like 8 minutes ago.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think I noticed.
Oh, excuse me. Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to go much longer.
Just forget.
This is actually a lot of fun, the Elytra. You're right, it is really fast.
What was it gonna do? I forgot now.
I don't know, but I'm having a good time with this Elytra.
Oh.
You know, it reminds me of that other game that we used to play a long time ago.
I don't know.
That one where you could fly?
I don't remember.
No, you wouldn't remember Crappyverse.
Oh. That's probably why.
Yeah.
Surprising.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I don't know where the heck my books are.
I don't know.
It's in the. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Where do you think books would be? In a library.
In the library, of course they are. Where's your
I have
library?
this library over here, and where did my other horse go?
Where is your library?
My horses are in here in this library. Where's my books? I don't remember where I put my books. I actually do not remember where I put my books.
There's a skeleton trap over here.
Yeah. I had the two.
No, like there's another one over here.
Actually, another. Oh god.
Yeah.
Where did my other books? Oh, they're in this chest probably. I have all these enchanted.
Oh,
Can
they're
these guys,
attacking.
like,
They're attacking you.
And now they're on fire.
They're
These are
on
allowed to be
fire.
on fire. Oh, he's in here. Oh wow.
Yeah, he's in there with you.
He was suffocating.
Oh.
I thought he was dying from the fire or outside. Oh yeah, they have shield. I forgot they
have helmets.
They have protection.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
And he died. Ow.
Whee.
hit the top. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
You want that in there?
All right. Oh, I killed the horse on accident. Crap. Sorry. Yeah, hit me. I have Thorn's armor.
I will do it.
Okay, so I have like more skeleton horses now. That's great.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is you had skeleton horses.
Well, I have more now. I had 2 before. Now I have more.
This is Crazy Pig Sam's place.
Oh.
You smell like chocolate. Are you eating candy? Uh-huh. Are you not saving your candy for later?
I have a little bit more.
Well, okay. Well, yeah, but the objective is not to eat it all in one day. Oh my goodness.
Okay, I got more skeleton horses now. Yay. I don't even know why I have these. Oh, you know what I haven't done yet is put a saddle on a pig and ride it around. I forgot to do that. I had so many saddles and I've never done that yet.
Okay, so how do you do elytra thing? You jump and hold space, or what's the deal?
Yeah, I do double jump. I do like a double space base kind of thing, and then it leans you, and then you kind of go falling, and then you.
So you should jump off of a higher area.
Yeah, probably a high place, and then just like. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that didn't work. Let me try that again.
You just chilling.
Oh, there you go.
You do it.
Yeah, accidentally clicked on your sign. It's fine. It's fine. Sign's still there.
I'm getting notifications on Discord. It's annoying.
Why are you getting notifications on Discord? I'm not.
Because like some of the things I don't even have muted. I see one person is watching. I don't know
there
who
you
it
go.
is, but it's someone.
Somebody's watching. I always
Unless
feel
it's Amazing
like
Arch. If it is, I'm sorry I didn't read your
watching
message
me,
earlier.
and I got no privacy. Oh.
Just chilling in the island, just flying around.
Pew 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 pew.
So I need to go to. I don't remember which one it is. One of these are the enchanted thing. One of these.
One of these things are
Sorcerer,
enchanted.
right?
Who?
The arcane and sorcerer.
Yep, that's what you need to make the enchantment.
That was the first one I clicked. Do I have enough?
You have one, don't you?
What?
You have an arcane and sorcerer.
Yeah,
Remember
I
us
said
making
that was
one.
the first one I clicked. What do I need? I need half white. I need some more XP. Okay.
You shouldn't need any XP. You should have plenty in there.
No, I don't. I need like a couple more. Like one more bucket of XP.
Well, you got buckets over here.
What?
You can get a bucket of it here.
Oh, I need. That's what I'm saying. I need to get a bucket. I didn't know where my buckets were.
Mr. Bucket.
You buy your bucket, so.
Okay.
Up to soar who?
Now.
My son that doesn't know where his stuff is.
I know, right?
Okay, now it's going.
And you have to buy his stuff is.
I have 67 XP. Should probably put some in here. I'll go down to maybe 55. I don't think I would need that much. Just oh my god, that's a lot of fireworks. You can make them into colored fireworks if you have like.
You can do that?
Yeah, if you have let's see what they call them. Fire star.
Fire star?
Custom firework stars. Yeah, you can
Star.
look them up on YouTube if you have to. So there's different ones you can make.
Okay.
Well, they make some weird stuff. Effect writer. I don't even know what that does. Here goes all my levels. Or not really all my levels. Almost like 3% of my levels.
You have a crafting table over here. I can use that.
Yeah. Kind of handy around here.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so now...
that does
10.
nothing.
It's so almost...
Do I need a special kind of fireworks star?
Yeah, you need to make a special one. So, here, let me find some...
No, like this fireworks star, right? You can't see that anyway.
Yeah, but that has to be a certain kind. Matthew, hello, me. Oh, it is. Thank you for watching.
Excuse me. Oh, you got people watching you. There you go.
Yeah, Matthew.
Matthew!
I was wondering who was watching where.
Matthew watches us all.
Firework. Let me find Wiki.
Star.
Wiki.
Star.
Because there's different kinds you can make.
Star. What do you do?
Yeah.
Star.
There you go. Found it. Found it.
Found it. All right. What do I make? What do I need?
So what kind do you want to make?
Doesn't matter.
You got...
Don't care.
Okay.
What's something weird?
Creeper, I guess.
All right, creeper. You got it. All right. How do I make?
Shape, you need gunpowder, magenta dye, and a creeper head.
All right. Magenta dye. Oh, a what you said? Gunpowder?
A gunpowder and a creeper head. Or,
All right.
I guess it's any kind of head, I guess. No, creeper head. Nope, never mind.
All right.
Creeper head.
Does it have to be magenta dye, or could it be like green dye?
It could be any color, I think.
Let's try green.
Yeah, so just magenta dye? I don't know.
Gunpowder.
And
Fireworks
thank you.
star. Awesome. All right, now what do I do with that?
So you put that with paper
Uh-huh.
and the gunpowder, and it should make the firework the same firework.
Oh, so I need paper and more gunpowder?
Yeah, 2 pieces of gunpowder on the bottom.
Oof.
Or anywhere, pretty much.
That's asking a lot.
And then those should make fireworks of creeper heads.
All right.
That's what they say. Yeah. Look at that.
Nice.
But yeah, there's multiple ones here. I'll put them on Minecraft Discord. Yes.
There it is. There it is. Oh, but now I don't have the ability to go with the elytra with these.
Yeah, only
Ah!
ones. Yeah, you can't
That's
really.
a fail.
Sadly, you can't do it. Yeah, with things.
That's a fail.
Epic fail.
Not fair. Yeah, that's a total fail.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. But jeez, I just hear you slap the ground so hard. Did you hear that?
Yeah. Bloop.
Jeez. I think my mending book is done. Yeah. Yeah, mending. I just gotta find my anvil. I think it's in here. Yeah, I don't know where my anvil is. Where's my anvil? Oh, it's no, that's a hopper.
There's an anvil in your house, isn't there?
Nope. It was, and then I think it broke it.
There's a pig in
It's an
your house.
anvil in here.
Where?
An anvil in the chests.
The chest storage?
Yeah.
Well, maybe
Okay,
that's where
I
you
got
put it.
mending on this. So, if I click on, oh wait, hold on, let me fly off. Actually. And then if I click on this, I'll get XP, which then will fix it, I think.
No, the XP you have to collect it. Like you have to like collect it like it's the balls of XP for that to work. Whee! Oh, it does work.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. Look. All right, so I'm slow.
Oh. Huh. I thought it didn't work. Interesting. That was a big
That's great.
notification. Jeez. It's got a notification on my... on
This
the-
is awesome. I love it.
Love
Whee!
it too much.
Oh, this is great. You're so smart.
But it's having way too much fun with it.
I'm enjoying this a lot more than I probably should be.
I need a... I don't know if I can put saddles on the wild boars, I don't think. I think it has to be a regular pig. I don't have... Yeah.
And it's creeper explosions that are happening behind me, so that makes it even more awesome. Oops. Oh. Well,
Is
okay.
a pig soul? What the heck is that?
Oh, that's so that you can make pigs.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. It's when you capture a soul in the soul vial, it makes it whatever it is. So
Is pig essence?
yeah,
What
pig
the
essence.
heck?
You can make the essence of pig.
And then what does that do? What do you do with that?
You make
Really?
yeah, you make
Really?
pork
chop?
yeah, pork chops, yeah.
Why? Why is there these trophies from the open blocks but you can't get them?
They have a random chance from dropping from the animals that you kill with them.
Okay.
You could totally look at this. Look at these stars. These are all, it's a star. It lights up though.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's cool.
Yeah, that's neat. There's a lot of cool stuff in here that I've never really looked at.
That means you're gonna build a Christmas tree.
Hmm.
I want to make a Christmas tree when it's Christmas. Actually, I haven't even made my whole place Halloween-like. I should have did that.
Yeah.
Told
Yeah.
you. And then you
Make
said,
it
no.
Halloween.
Said
Yeah,
no. I don't want to do
Oh
that.
my god.
Fire alarm. That's right. We
Yes.
used that.
Actually, here, let me finish the end place,
Oh.
and then we'll start working on the...
Yeah, I think I'm burning out. I'm losing steam, guys.
Just like flying around.
No, like I've been.
I was gonna skip it.
Oh, I don't have the stamina for this anymore. Getting old, son. That's already 3 hours, man.
Really?
Yeah, for me.
Oh.
Yeah, it's already 3 hours. Oh, well, just about. Oh, I'm getting tired, worn out. Oh, man. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to disconnect out of here. Oh. All right, you guys. I think I'm done. I'm out of gas. I got stuff. I'm sure I got stuff to do. There's like a list of things. All right, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Sorry it took me so long to get back. Kid's doing great. So just so you guys know, if you didn't know already, you can hear out of his ear again, and everything's fine. I think we talked about that. We talked about the randomizer, which I fully recommend you guys take advantage of. I think it is awesome. I think that Seth Bling did a great job making his randomizer script, and I think that I did a great job on my program. So if you guys are looking for something like that, let me know. Also, if you want me to pursue the adapting the data pack for it so that you can use it for other things like other random type games or whatever you want to play, let me know, and we'll work together, and I'll show you how it can work, and I'll set it up so it can upload other data packs into the script and into the program. So, all right, thank you for watching, everyone. Until the next episode, hopefully next week. Peace.